Hello friends, welcome back to Vue.js tutorial. In this video, we are going to discuss about a Vue router complete concept. Means we discussed about a Vue router two three parts, but here we will discuss the complete routing concept with a login logout system with a guard concept in route, right? And for this video actually we are going to use another things. We don't have database right now, so that we will use local storage for storing data. Okay, so let's start step by step. Actually, I created my Vue.js applications, and after that we installed the Vue router. So we know how to do the things, means install Vue router and applications. So to install Vue router, simply if you use npm, you can use npm install Vue router, and if you want to specify the version, you can write at the 4, no problem. I already installed a Vue router, and you can see in the package.json that is the 4.5.1. Also, I configured the route into the main.js. So I imported a router, and we are using for these applications. And whatever we will write, we will use inside the app view. That's the reason I added a router view into my applications. Okay. So these are the things we already done. And another things, I added index.js. Here we will do all the routing related operations, means the routing path and guard system, or everything we'll do here. Okay, so I added the router. Then to display the layouting or the template view, we use the router view, and for URL we added these route sections. Okay, if you done these three things, after that we can start my applications. Okay, so firstly I just going to create some component, where some component will be publicly open, like I just going to create a home page like things or some things, right? And we will have a login page, and after login we can access some page like profile settings. Okay, so these are the main things we'll do. Now let's create some components. Okay, and now first let's create a component that is login component dot view. Okay, and just create another things. So for simple pages, I just going to add the pages, the folder or views folder, and inside the views folder we will do all the things. Sorry, this will be the file. Now create a folder inside the components, just write views, and inside the views we will create some files like dashboard component dot, or simply write dashboard page dot view, or create some another like admin page dot view, and let's create another like profile. We have a profile, so profile page dot view, and the last one I just going to create settings page dot view. I just create it. Okay, no problem, and we'll use these things. So this 4 and 5, total 5 page I created. Now let's see how our routing structure will be. So first let's import all the things into our router, into the index.js actually, where we will create all the routing related things. Now here simply write in this way. So here write import. First let's import the dashboard. So dashboard page. From where? From components, views, dashboard. Okay. Dash spelling mistake. Oh, no problem. It will be the dashboard, and that will be the dashboard. No problem. Update imports in dashboard always. Yes. So dashboard page import. Now just import the component login page. So simply write login page, components view login page, and import then admin, then the profile, and then settings. So simply write import profile, and finally we have another, that is settings page. Okay, so all the things imported, so we can access. Now inside the routes we will create all the route sections. So simply write path, and by default we will create in this way. By default slash component, that is the dashboard page, and for login we will use the login page. Okay, now I just going to create another things for admin. Means I will create the admin and another sections. So for admin we'll do admin page. Okay, so simply define path, and let's use slash admin, and here I just going to define the component like component admin page. But here inside the component we will create a nested concept. Okay, so here we will have the children. So just use children, and we'll import the profile and settings. Okay, so the UI will be, the login and admin will be directly open, and profile and settings will be under the admin page. Great. Now let's add all the things. Let's add some content into all the pages. So firstly there will be simple things, means inside the just inside the settings you can write just a setting page, means template, and here write in this way div, and just write h2 setting page, and next profile page, copy and paste, and here write simple profile page. So same like I just add for all page, that is the admin page, and just go and here write this is the dashboard page, and for login page just write login page. Okay, so let's see whether my application is running or not. Okay, so error is cannot resolve components views login page, the module not found. Okay, so let's see. Actually, these are the auto suggestions based on our VS Code. Actually, this login page not inside here. Actually, the login page will be just like this. Means here inside the components we don't have a views. Inside the components just use login component. Okay, so that should work now. Okay, so it's working. This showing a dashboard page as we are using the slash is dashboard, and if you use the login then it's rendering login page, then it's displaying the admin page in this way. Okay, all are working. Now I just removing these things for now. Okay, so we can see the admin page, and if you click on the slash, so it's dashboard page. That's great. Now here we need to add the conditions. So first just go to the login component. Okay, and here we will do all our logic, we will create our logic. So we are having, so we have the template sections. Now just use the script, and inside the script we will create our logic. So simply write export default, and here write, here I need some methods. So methods to click login, so simply write methods. Okay, and just create a method, that is a login method. Actually this method will be called when we just going to hit the login button. So I will create the button, and this will be the login button, and here just write at the rate click functions, and login. Okay, so when we go to the login page, so just go here and you can see the login button. and click here. So actually it will call. So just go and set alert, and let's refresh. You can see the here. Okay, so that means when you click on login, the login is occurring. It means this login functions is calling. Now do the logic, means here just inspect this, and inside the applications you will have the local storage. Okay, so here I will just add some key value pair, means when we log in I will set some flag here, and based on that we can understand whether we are logged in or not. Okay, now when we just going to hit the login, I will do the login. So use local storage dot set item. You can see the auth. Okay, I just going to set the auth, auth, that is the true, and then we will push to the admin, means when we log in then we'll go to the admin page. Great. Now let's see. So here just refresh once again and click on login. So we are going to the admin page, and here you can see the auth is true. Okay, and when you log out we will do the reverse things. Okay, so just go to the admin page. So here I just going to do the reverse things, means here just write script, and inside the script I just going to do the logout functions. Okay, so firstly let's create a button, and let's log out, and just going to create another function, right click and log out. Okay, so these will be my functions, and here I just going to use the export default log out, and when we just going to log out we just going to remove these things. So local storage remove item log out, and I will just move to the base URL or login page, anything. Okay, so for now I just going to the base URL. Okay, means just refresh this. So when you click on logout, actually it is going to the dashboard page, and these things are gone. So for now I just going to use the login page. So here write slash login. So let's see how login is going. Now click on login, you can see the auth true set, and when we log out these auth are false. So these are the things I need to implement. Now I just going to add some menus here to navigate. So simply write a nav, and inside the nav I just going to use a router link, router ROU, router link, and just go to the profile page or so router link admin profile, then you can see the router link admin settings page. Okay, so click on login, so we are getting access the profile setting all the places. Okay, but I just going to uh, write here, means I just going to get here, that is the admin settings, and I just logging out. Still I can access this page. That should not happen, means when we are not logged in we cannot access the admin and settings. So for that reason we need to implement the guard. Okay, so how to implement? Here we can see our routing. Inside the routing, in the admin section we have profile and settings. Okay, so we can access the profile settings, but without login we should not access. So that's the reason here we need to do, or we need to implement some logic. So based on our local storage, what actually we have set the auth. So based on auth, we can add the logic. So here just write router dot before each to from and next. Okay, so and here I just going to store our local storage value into a variable. So simply write constant data is authenticated. Is auth no problem, is authenticated local storage get item auth. So we are going to check whether in the local storage our auth is present or not, or what is the value of that things. So if get item equal to true, then we will know, then we will understand this. We are going to proceed to the login page, means logged in page like profile setting. If not true, then will not. Okay, so simply here I just going to add conditions. If 2 dot meta dot require auth, sorry, this will be not comma, 2 dot meta dot require require auth and is authenticated, then we'll proceed to the login page. Otherwise the next means whatever we are just going to navigate, just navigate, no problem. Okay, now if I just refresh this, actually it's working. Why working? To meta authenticate. Okay, so I added this logic, but we are not using the meta. So to use the meta, simply just use here in this way. So write here meta and add the condition require auth true. Okay, so if it is true, then we'll going to access the nested page, otherwise not. Okay, now just you can see the login. Okay, so just go to the login and you can use the profile setting, whatever. Okay, just profile setting, and I logged out from another page. So just copy this and paste it here. So we are getting access of both things because we have auth. Now I just logged out from here, and you can see these are still open, but when you refresh or going to do so, it's logged out. So you can understand how to logged in or logged out using the local storage and using the guard. Okay, so use the meta, we can do this. Okay, so hope you can understand how the auth guard is actually working, or how we customizedly create the guard for our view router. Okay, and how the nested route is actually working. So I have not concentrate about the design. The design is not good, and we are just typing the URL from here. But for your application, you will just create a simple menu, and it looks like good, and there will have login and logout page, and from that page you will going to access all those things. Okay, so this is the good things. Actually I discussed on the core concept here, so you can implement with the you can implement beautiful applications with this logic. Okay, so hope you can understand, and please share this video with your friends so that they will get help. And thanks for watching this video, and still if you have any questions about this video, please comment in the below comment sections. Okay, so next day we are going to discuss about another important things on Vue.js. So keep in touch, and please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you.